All right. And I am recording it for anyone who needs it. So thank you, everybody, for being with us tonight on our Opportunity Zoom. I always want to say call, but it's actually Zoom now. I know it's a little later, but it was definitely making sure that all of the children are tucked away safely.
Yeah.
So a little bit about us. Wendy can go ahead and give you her background, but I am Erin Manoviak. I'm a triple diamond with It Works. I have been in the company a little over 3 years now. Prior to It Works, I was the jack of all trades. I had pretty much every single job, and most of the time it was all at once. When I found this opportunity, I had never heard of this before. So it was neat. It was new. And I really didn't know of any kind of companies like this. So I guess you can say network marketing, but I just really knew of like Party Light. That was about it. And Pure Romance, I think. But so I got into this, and at the time I had 4 jobs. I was bartending, serving. I was working at Baby Coffee, which is a coffee shop in Michigan. And I was a stylist at a salon, and I was building my my own company. I did on location hair and makeup for weddings for brides. So I was very, very busy. So we like busy people. If whoever invited you onto this call said that we like busy people, we're not lying. We love busy people. Because they know how to network. We know how to network, and we're around lots of people every day. But after 2 months of doing this business, I actually was able to fire all of my bosses, including myself. I made enough money to to quit working at the coffee shop, quit behind the bar, quit serving. And I was making more money doing It Works, being at home with my family, than I was being on my feet for 8, 9, 10, 12 hours doing hair. So this obviously was better for me physically as far as financially. So yeah, within 2 months I came home, and it's been an amazing experience. Within 1 year, I promoted to triple diamond in the company. And once we go over the party pad, you guys will know, because right now you're like, what the heck is a triple diamond? I don't understand.
She makes it rain.
I do.
It just rains
all day long. It's been incredible. I went from basically trying to feed and support my family off of a poverty income to making 6 figures within a year. So this has been an amazing experience. When I started, I also married 5 children. So I'm very, very, very busy. So this is, as you can see, very doable for everybody. But I'm going to turn it over to Wendy. And if you guys have any questions, there is a chat. Feel free to type any questions in here, or just kind of save them, write them down, and get with whoever invited you tonight. But Wendy is going to go over the first part of our party pad, which is like our Bible. It's our company hooks us up and makes this gig very simple. So we're going to show you a little bit about that. So Wendy, take it away.
Sounds good. All right. So first I'll tell you a little bit about me. So my name is WendiMarie Abdelhamid. You can just call me Wendy. It's a lot of letters, I know. But I want to tell you how I kind of came upon It Works. So a couple of summers ago, my sister had invited me to a wrap party. I was like, what is a wrap party? That sounds crazy. I don't want to be half dressed in front of your friends. I'm going to need a whole lot of wraps if that's what this is. I'm not interested. and she, you know, she's my sister, so she wasn't going to give it up. She invited me 3 times in the same week to this party, and I was like, good Lord, I will go to this party. All right, so at that time, I worked in a dental office. I worked the front desk at reception, and I had a 2 and a 4-year-old, so I'd go to work, and then I would send them to daycare, and then I'd pay this daycare bill, and I'm driving half an hour there, half an hour back, paying the daycare to watch them on their lunch. They're sleeping half the day anyway. So I was like, you know, that was what I was doing. So I went to this party and I realized, oh my God, look at all this other stuff. And we eat organic at my house. So it kind of just made a lot of sense. I love the greens. There's so much other great stuff. So I just joined as a customer. I was like, okay, I'll buy some stuff. I'm cool with that. Buy some things. And then I was just a customer. And then I would like drink my greens out in front of my friends, and they would say, how do I try? Where do I get that from? And I was like my sister, I think. I don't know. I'm just a customer. And then my friend was complaining about her bags under her eyes, and I was like, oh, my sister really likes this eye cream. She swears by it. You should try it. And she was like, well, how do I get it? And I was like, stop asking me how you get these things. Like, I don't know. I can give you her number or something, or do I have to have one of those wrap parties? I don't know. But I realized I had quite a few people ask me about stuff because I was just talking about it and using it anyway. And it was just, I was like, you know, maybe I can make a little extra money doing this. And I legitimately looked into a few other businesses, like maybe I'll sell those cute bags or like, you know, makeup or whatever. And then I realized I don't want to have a bunch of inventory. That stuff's not for everybody, and you can get it everywhere. So I was like, no. So anyways, I decided I'm going to be a distributor. I checked this out after I was just doing it here and there on the weekends a little bit, and I replaced my income after 4 months, and I just got so tired of the girl I sat next to at work. She was the grumpiest lady on earth. So, and P.S., you don't get a raise no matter how hard you work anywhere you go, how many extra shifts you come in, how many days you work that's not even your normal day, working through your lunch. It really doesn't matter. So I was like, I'm just going to put a little more work into this, and I got to quit. Okay, so I quit after 4 months. This is all I do. And then we just help people make extra money. It's a ton of fun. You get to help so many people. You generally get to help people, and it's so rewarding to hear like how you have helped them, you know, with anything, sleeping better, stress, losing weight, you know, freaking hot flashes that nobody can deal with, all kinds of stuff. So I'm first going to tell you about this wrap. Who wants to hear about this crazy wrap thing? Because no one else has this wrap. So do you want to put the slide up, or is it already up?
I'm got it, I think. You guys see it?
Yes.
Yeah?
Okay. So to make our life super easy, we have these little books. They're called the Party Pad. And basically, she just put this up here so you guys can see it on the computer. But when I sit down with people, they give you this. It's literally just like point, show the pictures, read your notes. So that's all she's going to flip through there. And then you can put your own notes in it. So we have this wrap. It's amazeballs. No one else on earth has it. It is nothing like I thought it was going to be. This is a picture of it on the belly, clearly. But it does come in a box like this, or a sweet bag now, which are like even better. You're going to get 4 wraps in this box. But a little bit of how the wrap works, you can see here in the pictures. You're going to open it up, flip it out of the box. Everything's already on it. You just rip it open, pick a spot you want to wear it, unfold it. It looks like a He-Man belt. This is a dry one. It would have the lotion on it normally. Pick a spot you want to wear it, put it on for 45 minutes, let the lotion soak in. It's awesome. That is literally all you do. I like to let people know that one wrap is a sample. So most people are going to see something just trying one wrap, which is the neat thing. All you got to do is drink water. You should be drinking water anyways. Great idea to drink about half your body weight in ounces of water regardless, especially when you wrap. Go for it. The more water, the better. So one wrap is a sample. They come in a box of 4 for a reason. I would always recommend to try at least 4 of them in one area. And then 12 wraps are going to blow your mind. Okay, so that is I'd always recommend to work on one area till you like it. So you can do your chin, your belly, your arms, your legs, anywhere you want. So they literally just firm up a treble set. What the wraps do is they're not for weight loss. They're just kind of giving you a little bit of hope, okay? So if you're, want to get up on your healthy lifestyle and you're maybe already counting your calories and walking, this is going to give somebody a good little push where they can see some results in an hour. The neat thing about the wraps is they're not water loss. So you're literally not just like sweating it out. And of course you would get your results. You were going to lose any results you had in a couple days. Totally different wrap. This one is going to last indefinitely. The healthier you are, the longer it lasts. You get some good wrap results, and then you start cheating, hitting up Taco Bell, pop every day. I mean, it's not going to last as long as it would have. But this is going to kickstart it for you. Wrap an area until you like it. I think that's about it about this wrap. Yeah. We're going to show you how to get a sweet deal on them. It's so fun to see people's results. This is what they do. Boom. Check out our belly. 45 minutes later. It's really, really fun for people to try these wraps, especially because they can see it. So literally we called it works because it works in like 45 minutes. So that's one of the things that we have. And the cool thing is that you can only get this wrap from an independent distributor like us. You cannot go to Walmart and say, hey, I'm going to grab some wraps. So as I was saying before, if I was the makeup lady or the bag lady, you can get them anywhere. So these are only from us. You cannot get them anywhere else. That is serious job security. All right, next slide, please. Okay, great. So we have this other
cursor goes missing, and I'm like, where is it? Yeah, we're good. Sorry.
Yeah, we're good. So we have a great program called the Loyal Customer Program. Somebody can get our products a few different ways. One of them is they feel like paying full price, they're welcome to. That will be retail. But the better deal and what most people like to do is to save some money. So we go the loyal customer route. So every time a loyal customer orders, they get two things. So you're going to get 40% off, and you're going to get 10% back on whatever you purchase. So let's pretend that somebody did want to try these wraps, which we only have. They could buy them retail. They'd be $99, but instead they could get this discount. They'd be 40% off, so they'd only be $59. They're going to get a credit of 10% back, so they'd have $5.90. It's called a perk point. It's equal to $1. You can cash them in on a separate order, or you can save them up for something big. The other, so you might be like, well, how do we get this like deal? So for loyal customers, we also have a couple ways that you can join. So one way, if you want, you can pay this membership fee. It's $50. It's a one-time fee, and you would be a loyal customer for life. So you'd always get this discount. What most people like to do is not pay the $50 because, let's face it, why would you want to waste $50? Instead, if you just get one order a month for 3 months in a row, then you never pay the $50 and you get the deal the whole time. That's basically it. So, but you're going to want to be healthier for more than 3 months. But if 3 months comes around and you're like, oh no, like I had this crazy car emergency and I just can't have one more order this month, you're welcome to turn off your orders. You can change the day that it comes. You can change what's in them. You have your own account. So if you would like to keep your orders going, which most people do, because who doesn't want healthy coming to your door every month? If you do 6 months in a row of orders, you're going to get a $50 credit, free stuff, get whatever you want. If you do 12 months in a row of orders, you're going to get $150 in free stuff. Crazy. Like, for example, my brother did the greens for once a month for a year, and he had almost $300 at the end of the year to, like, just go shopping with. I mean, literally just getting his fruits and veggies in. So he was like, I'm going to cash some of these in for Christmas presents. It's going to work out nice. So that's how you can be a loyal customer. Being a loyal customer is for, on the distributor side, instead of me just, like, selling a lady a bag one time, this is a program where every month, someone is going to buy something, and the longer you keep someone happy and healthy, the longer they're going to order. So you're going to get a check at least for 3 months in a row from the same person, or probably longer. And they are always tied to you, whereas if I was the makeup lady, you can go to any makeup lady. I don't get a special deal from staying with the same makeup lady. So that's another neat thing about our stuff. We also have, I'm just going to touch on a few other products that we have. So we have a complete all-natural skincare line. We have a full supplement line to help somebody with anything. We have essential oils, we have our greens, and then what's up right now is our packs. So these are our pack. So a lot of our stuff works better in groups. So I think it's your left, that's the Target Trio. So if somebody just wanted to work like on their belly, they would get that fat fighter, which blocks the fat and the carbs from the meal that you just had. Wraps to tone up their belly, more than likely. You can wrap every 3 days in an area. And then the cleanse, so it's a 2-day cleanse. Just eat clean for a couple of days, drink your water. You're gonna have one before breakfast, one before dinner, do the same thing the next day. So that would be somebody who just wants to work on their belly. The middle one is someone who's looking for overall energy and maybe wants to lose like 15 or more pounds. This is the system. It's awesome. Comes with metabolism booster, the greens, the wraps again, and the cleanse, and the metabolic burn. So say somebody wanted to lose weight all over, but they didn't quite have like, 15 or more pounds to go, then they would want to go ahead and do this. So you get a couple of wraps, the shake, maybe you're going to do it for breakfast or after a workout. You get that fat fighter, which we had talked about, or blocking the fats and carbs. And then the ThermoFit is our metabolism booster. So one vitamin burns almost 300 calories all by itself. If you take it before a workout, you're going to get 3 times the burn as you normally would. So those are our packs. I can tell you about these greens because I don't know anybody on earth who wouldn't benefit from them. So you probably are thinking of a couple of people in mind, like, oh yeah, like she was trying to lose weight, or my Uncle Gary probably needed that cleanse. He's like, he eats so much bad crap. I don't know what's going on with that belly. But the greens, so this little packet, you drop it in your juice or your water in the morning. It's going to give you 34 fruits and vegetables, 52 superfoods. It's awesome. Most people aren't eating their fruits and veggies. It balances you out. So like, let's say my niece had awesome results with it with her migraines. I'm sure a couple other people on here as well did too. She would be like in the urgent care once a month because her migraine wouldn't go away, and it was there like all week. So after this was like for 7 years, once a month she'd be in the urgent care. Ridiculous. So she's just doing the greens now. She is so much better. She doesn't even take her migraine medicine. It's awesome. I give it to my kiddos. Their pediatrician said it was fine, so they haven't had any sick days in a couple of years, knock on wood. They are 4 and 6 now, so that's prime time sick. Yeah, so we have a little bit of everything. The neat thing too about our bottles is you'll notice that they're gray or black, so they're not just like for ladies. You can share the cleanser with your hubby, whatever you want. Is there another slide?
Nope.
No. That's it. That's all of our awesome stuff. Something for everybody.
Thank you, Wendy. I like the way you explain our loyal customer program and stuff. So, and that's the coolest thing too about this gig, you guys. We do work together as a team. Every time you hear and you talk to, a different teammate, you learn something, or a different way to kind of, just explain and put a spin on our stuff, which is neat. Until you get your own groove. That's the one thing that I do love about this company, is that we do work together as a team. Like I said before, we have this, and this is our, our steps to success. This is our party pad. This is our Bible. So our steps, in becoming a distributor, step 1 is joining the party. For the $99, as Wendy mentioned, that's the retail for these wraps. So $99 is how much this kit is, and that's your starter kit. You can, if you choose to, in this pack right here, there are 4 individually packaged wraps, and you can sell each one for $25 and make that $100 investment back. So you start off debt-free in the company. This starter kit does come with our fab wrap, which is something that you can use to secure the wraps on, no matter where you are placing them. Or you can just use saran wrap. This is not something, this is very breathable, so we don't want any tight on those wraps. So this fab wrap is very breathable, and it just holds it in place. The sister product to our Ultimate Body Applicator is our defining gel. And in your kit, you're going to get 4 of these little mini defining gels. What you can do is if someone is purchasing a wrap from you for that $25, you could give them a little bottle of defining gel as a complimentary gift And that way that just further enhances their results in that area. Or again, you're being a product of the product is A1 important. So by all means, use this stuff for sure. The defining gel, as I said, is a sister product, so it has all the same ingredients as the Ultimate Body Applicator. It just is a lesser concentrate, so you can use this every single day, which I do. I use this in the stretch mark cream as my moisturizer, and I have for the past 3 years, and my skin has never been better. This is going to heal and tighten and tone and firm your skin. So this is just the defining gel is amazing. And if you've ever seen My Big Fat Greek Wedding, the guy who runs around with the Windex, this is the Windex. You put it on everything.
Oh, freaking awesome.
It's so awesome.
If you have skin, you need this.
Seriously.
Yes, you don't know what you're missing.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like eczema, sunburns, bug bites. Seriously, if you have skin, you need this, just like Wendy said.
Yeah. They're like peanut butter and jelly with the wraps. Like you don't have like just a peanut butter sandwich. You need both of them.
No, you just can't do just peanut butter. You have to do the PB&J.
Yeah.
Okay, so also in your kit, you're going to get Blitz cards. Our Blitz cards are our business card. They're something that stands out. On the Blitz cards, it's actually, well, and I had one right here, and I don't know where it went.
I got one.
Oh, perfect. There is our Blitz card right there. It has a before and after picture, so it's something that is eye-catching. It has all the places that you can use that wrap. It has that you can try one for $25 because that's a coupon. Our Blitz card is a coupon. And you also have, it has a little thing in there where you can try it for free. So, and at that point, somebody would have like a little sample session or wrap party, whatever you want to call it, whatever you're comfortable with. Men tend to stick to sample sessions. I actually call them sample sessions just because it does keep it more gender friendly, I guess. I don't know. So you are going to get Blitz cards. You are going to get catalogs. You will get our wrap magazine. Our wrap magazine is incredible. It's a wealth of knowledge. I love our wrap magazine. You do get 2 party pads. You get a discount flyer for purchasing marketing material, and you also do get a It Works bracelet. My It Works bracelet gets so much attention, you guys. It's just like a little rubber bracelet, and people they're like, what is that? What works? So it's neat that the company does set you up. After you have joined the party, we qualify to get paid. We don't have any quotas. We don't, require a certain number of sales or whatever, but we do run a qualifying ADBV auto ship. So as I said before, being a product of the product is essential for running your business. The best way to be able to get people to trust you with these products is to use them yourself. Just as if you're going to go to Starbucks and share, that you had a certain latte, people are going to be like, is it good? Well, you tell them if it's good. So, having a qualifying ADBV auto ship could be the greens, which is our second highest selling product, and a pack of these wraps, which is our first. You sell the wraps, that's $100, and you just paid for your auto ship. This business builder kit, your auto ship, any marketing material, all this stuff is a tax write-off because you are a business owner now. We do have options to boost and get more product to get your business up and running, but it's not required, just an option. And then you are well on your way to earning, which is step 2, which we call the wrap rewards. Now, as Wendy mentioned, with our loyal customer program, step 2 is getting your first 4 loyal customers in 30 days. For the life of your business, every 2 loyal customers that you get, you earn an applicator reward, which is where you purchase a box of wraps for $25, and you turn around and sell that for $25 each. So you make a $75 profit on these wrap rewards, which is pretty
Wrap cash.
And the wrap cash is where it's
Big
at.
wrap cash.
We make money 3 different ways. So no matter what you do with this business, you're gonna make money, like legit. We do have our residual income. So as Wendy mentioned, also, when someone signs as a loyal customer, they're yours forever and ever. If they have that auto ship running, and even if they turn it off and turn it back on, they're connected to you. That's the residual income. That's amazing. Not a lot of people know what residual income means, but when you have that auto ship running, you're qualifying ABV auto ship, you literally could just sit back and collect money. It's pretty crazy. And then there's the wrap cash piece. I have a friend who literally pays her rent just on wrap cash. So she has not built an organization. She just gets loyal customers, and she loves loyal customers. Wendy has, I think, 80 loyal customers, if not more than that by now. I mean, way more than that. I think she got 60 in like her first 2 weeks or something. It was crazy. So the wrap cash is an amazing way to make money. In fact, one of our teammates today, she has a decal on the back of her car, and someone asked her to pull over so he could buy a wrap for his girlfriend. And she just made $25 running errands. So that's pretty cool. Step 3 is go Ruby. Ruby is the foundation of all of our organizations. It's something that is very attainable and that could literally change someone's life. The average income of a Ruby is $500 a month. And during even the recession, a few years ago, $500 could have saved homes from being, foreclosed and whatnot. So $500 is a big deal. It's a car payment, shoot, if you save that up, that's a sweet vacation for you and your family. That is just extra, that residual income. So, when we go Ruby, it's finding 3 people that we want to be in business with, whether it's your brother, your sister, your cousin, your neighbor, whoever, but this is people who, I was like, hey, I just started my own business, making extra money and doing all the stuff that I'm doing. I think it would be really cool if you did this with me. And that's it. And people got on board and they got healthy, and then their families got healthy, and it was just really cool. So you have 3 people sign up with you, and you teach them the steps of success, and then they continue to do it, and so on and so on. It's crazy. It's just amazing what this Ruby rank does. So, we have our wrap cash, we have our residual income. We also have options for bonuses. And one of our bonuses, we actually get paid on a weekly basis. It's called a fast start bonus. Each time a new teammate signs up with you and they get 2 loyal customers, the company says thank you to you for doing your job and gives you a $100 bonus. And that is paid out every week. So if you signed 3 teammates in 1 week and they each get 2 loyal customers, that's $300 coming to you. So it's pretty sweet. I actually have earned about $700 in fast start bonuses within the past 3 weeks. And that's pretty sweet, because one day I think I was giving the dog a bath, and that was just a nightmare. And I got a notification that I made $100 just giving the dog a bath. So I'm like, all right, now this doesn't seem so painful. I'm okay. But as I said before, I'm triple diamond. This is the piece where, we ask people, what number would change your life? What number would change your family's life? In the beginning, we may not be saying, what would retire you? What would bring you home? We're just saying, what could help you, what could help your family, and right here, this is that Ruby. It's very attainable. Within the first 15 days of my business, I actually achieved executive rank. And that's just because I was excited and really wanted to share this business. And that's all I did. And that's all I have been doing. So, but within a year of being with the company, I went from distributor to triple diamond. And when I saw this, I said, yes, the $500 is nice, but I would like to make a sweet ambassador paycheck, which is an average of $38,000 a month. And I am well on my way. So just have 2 more steps. So this is just something, let it sink in. This is building your organization. And again, with the teamwork, our teamwork is unreal. I've never seen any job this enjoyable, and I pretty much had them all. So I've definitely experienced that.
Can we tell the filling the mayo story? Sorry.
The what?
The filling the mayo story.
What's that?
The what? Okay, so like, there's 2 kinds of people. Do you go to work and like, if you go to Subway and there's 2 people behind the counter, there's one guy making the sandwiches, taking the bread out of the oven, he's flipping the cookies, he's making 5 sandwiches, he's cashing people out, and then there's one person filling the mayo for like 7 hours, and she's gone to the bathroom 9 times. So if you go to work and you are the hustler and not the mayo filler, then this is how you're going to make some extra money. This is it. Because there aren't raises. You guys would make the same thing, the mayo filler and the hustler. It doesn't really matter.
That is awesome. Thank you. I like the mayo story because that's legit. I was the hustler. Yes. Thank you, Wendy. That's incredible. That's a great analogy. I like it. I'm going to write that down. As I said before, those bonuses, one of the bonuses that we get is the Fast Start bonus, and that's for the life of your business. This business it's a legitimate business. This is a willable business. I do have my business willed to my son. God forbid anything happens to me. I have my ADBV auto ship set, and my team is working, and my son will get paid. If I, God forbid, slip into a coma, my paycheck will be direct deposited in my bank account every single month as long as my ADBV auto ship is running. This business has genuinely saved my life. Here right now is the Go bonuses, or we have the Go Fast bonus. This is available until May 31st. Is that correct? Everybody's qualified until May 31st or whatever. So anyone who does sign with us, you do qualify for these bonuses. And I love the way it broke it down. The average person who signs, they go diamond within 6 months. Okay. You would get, if you go diamond within your first 6 months, you get your $5,000 bonus. If you go diamond within 3 months, you get a $10,000 bonus. And it just continues to go up. You can stack these bonuses. If you're not the mayo filler and you're the hustler, you can rock and roll. Previously, when I had first started, and the year after, we had our good bonuses, which is get out of debt. And within that amount of time, I actually earned $195,000 in good bonuses on top of, that is on top of my, monthly income, my residual income. That is on top of my Fast Start bonuses. That is on top of my wrap cash. We also do get another bonus where if you are, great at signing loyal customers, and you do have 60 loyal customers and a volume of 3,000 or more, the company does give you a loyal customer bonus, which is $600. So like I said, no matter what, you are going to make money in this business. And it's excellent. This does go hand in hand with absolutely every single profession that we have. And it's so easy to do this that I have a friend of mine who is a presidential diamond. She is earning on average $16,000 a month. And she has her full-time 9-to-5 marketing job. She has 3 kids, husband. She loves her job. And with it work, she makes an additional $200,000 a year. The cool thing is that she was able to pay her $30,000 student loans off in a year, as opposed to, 50 years or whatever the loan is. So, this money can, seriously, we like to live debt free, and it will get you debt free. The company itself was started in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I am very proud to say that this is a Michigan-based company. It started in 2001. Mark and Cindy Pentecost, she was a stay-at-home mom, and he was a high school basketball coach and a math teacher. These are very humble people. This is a very family-oriented business, and we do embrace everyone into our culture. It's been an incredible journey. So as far as our our target market, we tell people that it's anywhere from male, female, 18 to not breathing. We do have something for everyone. As Wendy mentioned, our bottles are very sleek and gender friendly. So they're black and gray, nothing pink, nothing weird. So you can be comfortable, wherever. But I did have the greens approved by my son's pediatrician, and I have been giving them to him since he was 3. And the greens have literally changed our lives. So if you do go to your doctor and have them approved, our target market opens up even more. And like I just tell people, if someone has a headache, I will offer them greens instead of offering them Tylenol. It's very amazing. You'd be amazed at how much you actually market and advertise for other people every single day, and you have no idea. So the greatest thing is that I'm getting healthy. I'm helping my friends and family get healthy. I'm making new friends and helping them be healthy. And I get to do this for a living. So this is something that I can take everywhere with me. I know a lot of people do see these numbers and they're like, great, I got a bonus for my job. And, I make 6 figures a year and blah, 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 blah. The major piece of this whole company is that this is freedom of time. God forbid anything were to happen with my family, I would never have to take sick time. I would never have to take vacation days. I can literally be anywhere, do anything, and go wherever I want. And I get to take my business with me. Last summer, I actually traveled cross country with my 6-year-old, and we got to live in many different states and travel. And, I was able to still promote and share my business with everyone. So it's that freedom of time that so many people don't have, that so many people want. So again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. But this is it. This is kind of like where we say, this is your choice. You can be a loyal customer, save up to 40% off of retail prices on your products, manage your orders within a very easy online account, which has a feature now that you can enable your enrolling distributor to help you. So you don't have to even be tech savvy to know like how to do stuff. We can actually help you, which I love that. But you can get products with an auto ship. Like Wendy said, it's health delivered at your doorstep. I love that because that is absolutely true. I change my auto ship every month, but the greens never, ever leaves my auto ship. So that's something that I will continuously get. But you do get to experience life-enhancing results every single day. As a distributor, you get all of that, plus We get to make it rain. So that's the long and short of it. But yeah, it's crazy. Those greens, it's the testimonies that, we could show you, and definitely will, would, get anybody to jump on board, because they do change people's lives. So, if you guys have any questions, feel free. You can raise your hand. You can unmute yourself. Wendy, did you scroll through the thing? Are we good? The chat? I think we're okay. Yep. Everybody loving the greens.
Yeah, it was everybody praising the greens. So
good.
And laughing at my mayonnaise story, filling the mayo.
It was amazing. Yes. Amazing. Thank you so much, you guys. I know there was like a little bit of a weird feedback, so hopefully everybody could hear me. But yeah, have a good night, and thank you again for hopping on here, and we'll hear from all of you very shortly, I'm sure. Thank you. Thank you, Wendy.
Bye.
Good night.